Hey everybody, welcome back to Toy Box Treasures. My name is Trav, and today we're going to talk about last weekend's budget finds. So it all started with a friend of ours that works at our local Walgreens. She sent us a message, said, "Hey, I've got this on sale in our store. Would Trav be interested in it?" And as soon as I seen the picture, I said, "Yeah, I'm on my way." So when I got there, this is what she had for me: McFarlane Toys 2020 Superman. Now, this figure right here sells for $20 at basically every retailer in the country at this point. It just come out. It's only been out a couple months. Well, I got it for $9.99. And if you don't believe me, right here's the receipt. $9.99. To get this guy for $10 is absolutely amazing. The next day, we traveled down to our local comic book toy store and ended up coming away with this guy, Ripley, Super 7, reaction figure, $5. Picked up this 25th anniversary G.I. Joe, Underwater Trooper, $10. You can't beat these prices. 200X Cyclone, $10. Now these figures here sell for probably double that on the retail market, but I just got lucky. And this is the type of toy hunting that I do. After we got done with all that, we stopped by our Ross, found this guy. Now, I'm not a Fortnite fan, but for $4.99, I'll take a chance on it. I'll put it on my wall. Maybe it'll turn into something, maybe it won't. Maybe one day I'll open it. But this is my style of toy hunting. Rarely do I ever buy retail prices or get it right on the edge of drop date, because that's when your scalper is going to hit. That's when everything's going to be full price. If you can have a little bit of patience and try and kind of wait it out, sometimes for a few weeks, few months, sometimes even a few years. I mean, this guy right here, this is a 2002, 2003 style figure. So, you know, I think it sold for about $8 brand new. I'm not saying you got to wait 15 years before you buy it, but if there is that figure that you don't have that you want, don't stress. It'll come if you want it. And toy collecting is a never-ending process. So this stuff always comes back around. I like to buy stuff that is on that budget rack or is in that clearance aisle, because you know, most of the time people buy this stuff, they open it, they play with it, and then next thing you know, you're going to find it in a yard sale, which is another key finding spot for me, is flea markets and yard sales. I love digging in those boxes. Some people like to buy just that retail, perfect, you know, mint condition type stuff. Now, I have some mint condition stuff in my collection, but predominantly most of my stuff is kind of beat up. Some of it's not necessarily desirable by some collector standards. But to me, if I have an attachment to it, or if I say, I don't care if it's missing pieces, or I don't care if it's in and out of the package, but sometimes it's cool to pick up these types of things for pretty cheap. I mean, $10. You know, that's a carded figure right there. $10. It looks great on the wall. References the old cartoon that I grew up watching. So I think that's going to about do it for us today on TBT. Normally we're going to say leave something on the shelf, but today we're going to say keep searching, keep looking. Don't be scared of that clearance rack. Don't be scared of digging in that box, because you may just find what you're looking for.